On my birthday, my father fastened a mechanical wristband onto my arm. It clamped down so hard that my arm bled, yet his expression stayed calm. He told me that once it was on, it could never be taken off. But one day, he said, it would save my life. Then he turned and walked away. I never saw him again after that. 10 years later, I had become an ordinary mechanic. To buy an oxygen mask for my sick wife Sarah, I worked day and night to pay for her treatment. By then, Earth was on the verge of collapse. Plants were nearly extinct, and oxygen had become a scarce resource. The people who survived could only stay alive by using masks to filter what little breathable air remained. Then one day, I was summoned by Director Chen, the head of the oxygen company. She told me she believed I might be the key to saving humanity. I didn't understand what she meant. I followed her into a secret laboratory. She showed me a machine that was said to be able to communicate with the future. Just the day before, they had received a message from 400 years ahead, and it contained my name. They believed that meant humanity would have found a solution to the oxygen crisis by then. The machine could send only one person at a time. For Sarah, I said yes. I put on the gear and stepped into the transfer chamber. A moment later, I was hurled 400 years into the past. The instant I opened my eyes, I froze. The air was crisp, so clean, it didn't feel real. But the world was empty. There wasn't a single person anywhere. Following the coordinates on the satellite phone, I found an abandoned house. At the entrance lay a human skeleton, with a tag hanging around its neck engraved with my name. Beside the remains was a satellite recorder. I played the final saved message. In the video, two people were arguing fiercely, and then came the sound of a gunshot. If I had been here before, then someone had killed me. But since arriving, I hadn't seen a single living person. As night fell, I built a fire in the woods and ate a few unknown wild berries to keep up my strength. 10 minutes later, dizziness hit me, and I started vomiting. Just then, a blinding light streaked across the sky, and a figure came rushing toward me. When I opened my eyes again, I couldn't believe who I saw. It was my best friend, Marcus. He said the berries were poisonous. Headquarters had detected that my vital signs were crashing and sent him through town to save me. Together, we began searching. Eventually, we discovered another facility. As I approached the entrance, a mechanical arm extended and scanned my eye. The door opened. Inside was total darkness, except for a single computer glowing faintly by itself. I pressed the enter key. The wristband on my arm suddenly tightened. Its red light turned green, and I could feel the blood pulsing beneath my skin. The time machine in front of me powered on. A chill ran through my entire body. That was when I realized this was the machine, the very same one from 400 years later. It had been this machine all along. I played the archive video over and over again. At last, I saw the truth.